Rap is a declining art form cause in modern times it is failing to give us all-time greatest rap albums like an Illmatic in the 90s, The College Dropout in the 2000s, and Good Kid, Mad City in the 2010s. Not only do we get no rap albums on that same level, but modern rap doesn't even come close to the quality of those projects. Is one of the most ignorant rap takes you can ever make. You see, rap is more than 50 years old. Thus, right now, it's a very nuanced art form and you can only make very minute changes to the production as well as the rapping performances, as most of the major changes have already been made by the pioneers and their successors. When all-time great albums like Illmatic, The College Dropout, and even Good Kid, Mad City came, there was a much greater scope of artistic exploration. Thus, the albums were great and very unique. Of course, you can argue that there will always be some new concepts slash theme for an album, but that will only take you so far. Thus, right now, it's all about tweaking and making the smallest changes in terms of your production, the flow and cadences you have, the preset you are using for your vocal texture to make it sound different. Even if you talk about some of the biggest genres like trap and some of its base projects like DS2 and Rodeo, in modern times it would be very difficult to recreate the same impact that those projects have. And the same goes for lyrical rap too. From this decade, our best chances would be with projects like Let God Sort Em Out and The Forever Story. But again, it still feels they are not really close to a Ready to Die, for example. Thus, if you think about it carefully, the odds are really stacked against our modern rap artists, cause albums from the past had the time to cement their spot and they got our nostalgia attached to it. To the point where even if today we get an album which is better than the Illmatic, we would feel Illmatic is still somehow better. But here comes the twist. What modern rap does way better than the past is at evolving. We got so many different micro subgenres now, like rage music, plug and beat, digicore, different variations of cloud rap, different variations of trap music, and even abstract hip hop artists have very different approaches now. So in my opinion, as time goes on, the gap between good rap albums will be less and less. It won't be like there is a clear contender for an album to be the greatest. But as long as rap evolves sonically, it will never decline. That was all. Do follow up for the best rap content on the whole internet, and that's just a fact.